As I look around, who's gonna hold me down? As I look around, who's gonna hold me down? As I look around, who's gonna hold me down?
It's done. I would rather have the unity. It's gonna be you if it's you and me. No tears in my mama eyes. Got a team full of ride-or-dies. Hail Mary, nigga, rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, all eyes on me. Made it out the hood, I'm so grateful. Never know what talent gon' take it. Jealous niggas never made a breakthrough. That's why they watch it so hateful. All eyes on me. They say the top is so lonely. People I don't know think they know me.
Yo, this is Willie Beam, Mr. I mean what I say what I mean. We got the juice on the proof, no chaser. Thanks for tuning in to Swim TV. Thanks for all who've been watching, who subscribed. Before I get to talking about the topic of the day for this video, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Let's just jump right in it. Restore order for Battlerap. And the logistics of it. Our platforms like Restore Order, Champion, 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real, and what's the other one? Rice Game. Are they being paid by the platforms like URL to persuade the fans and the people that are tuning in to watch battles to persuade them in a certain light by the way that they judge battles? Are they legitimately judging the battles, or are they going by popularity? Of the name of the battle or whoever's battling, right? And I feel like for my platform, for Swim TV, and salute to the TRBRC podcast. Like I said, they're doing great work over there. If you really want legitimate, honest win-lose battles, they're another platform to tune into. Those are my people over there. We're part of the TRBRC community. This is what we do. We break down the battles. We really break them down to understand who won and report to you guys wins and losses based on the foundation of Battlerap and what was founded upon. So you can really trust what we're saying to you. We're not being paid by any platforms. Cassie's not paying us. Jag's not paying us. So again, to think that we're doing this because we're being paid or for clout, that's not the case. We're actually doing this because we want to watch and continue to watch battle rap and the community and the culture to grow. And we want it to be very responsible and done in a responsible light. So in the beginning, when Cassie first came back, we was putting a whole lot of pressure on Battle Truths, your Piper Boy Williams, your DME, Detroit DME. You know, all those guys, we putting a lot of pressure on them because we felt like they were blowing smoke up the fans' tailpipe, and we didn't necessarily agree with that, especially when you come in at somebody as a legend as Cassidy, who decided to step back into the ring, who brought more eyes onto the culture, but you still see the culture being stagnant. We don't see URL subscribe growth go any higher. It's still at 1 million. You know, 1 point something million. There's no growth there. And again, for me, I feel like it's because what's happening is that they're coming out with all these cards and then having all the star battle rappers battle so much that there's no real energy and momentum behind every time they battle. It's almost like it's being rushed in a sense. They should treat battle rap like boxing. I believe he didn't say in this way, but Mook said you should battle at least 2 to 3 times a year, 3 at most, because you're leaving room for every battle that you're doing for promotional value. You're leaving some value into every each battle that you get into. Like I said, it's with boxing. Seeing Mike Tyson fight like twice a year, right? But you got promotion. You talking like promotion on top of promotion. You're talking about radio promotion. You're talking about commercials. Now we have the ability to get on like social media platforms. You can get on your Instagram and go live and say what you're gonna do to the person that you're about to battle. I mean, build the momentum for each battle that you're getting up into. Not just getting on 15 minutes of fame and champion and hip hop is real and talking about it or whatever. That's cool. But people want to see you, the individual, on your platform. Your platform is your Instagram, which is your fans' way of reaching out to you and get to know what you're going to do for your next battle. There's not a whole lot of that going on. So every time you turn around, Cassidy, he's always posting stuff and showing up with his next battle and telling people what he's going to do in his next battle and destroying people on the face-offs. And you can see where he's trying to show, this generation of battle rappers what to do to build momentum behind their craft and what they love to do. I mean, so to speak, I didn't really too much agree with when Bill Collector went on Instagram and kind of talked about him, how much he was calling his fans, dick eaters and stuff like that because he got the vaccine or whatever. Again, when you're trying to be politically correct, dude, you're a public figure, bro. So you going after like people who actually have an opinion on what you just did and what you put out there that you did. Why would you even comment on that? I mean, like, let those people say what they want to say. You don't gotta respond to it. And then the fact that he was like, man, he's like, why you always talking about battle rap? He's like, not everything we do is battle rap. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. He's like, I hate my fucking job. Now, what are you painting? What picture are you painting for your fans? So now you putting that image of you getting on stage, not wanting to be up there, excuse me, and you're just up there just to be up there because you're getting paid to do it. So now your value could go down potentially because of that statement. I mean, hopefully it doesn't, because like I say, I feel like Bill Collector is really stepped up and he's doing really well with this battle rap shit. So the fact that he don't get along with his peers, which is a great thing. That means he has that energy that Cassie's talking about. Like, when you get on stage, you battle rapping, you going on there and you really giving your 110% off because you're trying to rip the dude's head off. You know what I mean? So Bill Collector, I feel like he has to, excuse me, sorry. He has to learn how to just step back and not respond to everything and respond to everything people are saying to him negatively. But again, good dude, good battle rapper and all that. Love what he's doing. So what I want to say is what needs to happen with battle rap is they need to back up a little bit, really give space and time for these battles so they can promote and require them to promote. You know what I mean? Because at this point, I feel like they're not promoting because they're not getting paid enough. They're just taking whatever money that they're going to give them or whatever they contract to get, and they don't care about anything else. Everything else will happen when it happens, which is not fair to the fans and the people who put the energy and money to spend for pay-per-views and all that they're watching. Respecting the platforms like URL to do all the promotions, or Rare Breed to do all the promotions, Battle Academy to do all the promotion, is a foul way of looking at that. And that's why I feel like if these battle rappers aren't getting paid, it's because of that mindset of thinking that they have. It's like, well, I'm gonna give you this money because I don't know if I'm gonna really get this money back. On top of, you already battled like 4 or 5 times this year. So if I gave you X, Y, and Z of money that you were asking me for, I might not see that return. Again, restore the order, pull back, stop having these Mount Rushmore battlers battle so much. Excuse me, let me get some water here. You know what I mean? So that's my thought and the truth behind everything that's happening with battle rap. Tell me what y'all think. Leave in comments below on how you feel and how things are happening with battle rap and how they're constructing these battles and the tournaments and all of that. I feel like, again, the tournaments it's a great thing, but you're anxious to see who's going to win the money. But you already seen some of these artists battle like several times already this year. So like you'll be excited whoever wins the money, which looks like Geechee Gotti is going to be the proclaimed winner at this point, because I mean, for what he's been doing, it's a great thing. But I got my eyes open on that because of the simple fact that everybody's loving Geechee Gotti right now. Is he the better lyricist when it comes to everything? I don't know. Is there something behind to push Geechee Gotti in the forefront to be the face of URL? Who knows? But I like him as a battle rapper, and he's one of the best that's out there. But like I said, I'm not blinded by the hype as well. So again, you gotta leave space, room, and opportunity, and people to build some momentum behind each battle or each card and everything that the platforms are doing. And I love what RBE is doing right now. They're really, doing some promotion. They're really putting out there what was being talked about. I need to check and tune into and see if they actually got who's going to be on this card, who's battling. Right now, Jag none outed that he's on Max Out too. So we just don't know who he's battling. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, man. Leave your comments below. This is me thinking on the top of my head as far as how I felt at this very moment. So again, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright? Peace.
As I look around, who's gonna hold me?
Attention, it's done.
Let's go ahead and ease the tension. Nothing scripted on what I'm spitting. Commercial music is why there's no message at the end of your session, and you're not caught dropping. There's no ethics, no passion. You're wasting time saying nothing. So confused that a nigga hating that you're making millions. Do what you do, just know you're not killing them. You're not stimulating.